Okay, so you start just by putting here the body weight, so 260. The body fat needs to be on decimal numbers, so it would be 0.255, and it gives you the 26. Then it calculates on its own the body weight. It calculates on its own the lean body mass, and then it gives you the BMR. It's different from what it shows on the InBody, but that's how we've been calculating the rest of them. And then it gives you the total expenditure that he should have per day, right? So in a normal outcome, this is what he will be consuming for calories. So the level of activity here, JA, it's here. So if he's a heavy exercise, then we use JA. I think that before was extremely active and the factor was 1.9. So right here, just change whatever number it is. If it's, in this case, we're using very active. If it was any other, like moderate active, it will be J7 or J6 or J5. But if we're leaving it on J8, that's the number. So I click enter and it stays like that. So once you have calculated that number, you're going to do what he's going to do, cat, right? So again, here the formula, it's ready and it's locked so that it wouldn't move. So it's going to be this number by our factor that it's 0.08. It comes here, so that means that to lose fat, he's basically cutting like 800 calories a day. So that number is the one that it's going to be carrying on for the rest of our formulas. And just remember, so you have it in your head, that it's located on E32, so that you know that number. So there we go. So the formula is right here again, and it's going to be calculated along. B43, in this case, is his weight, times A48. Well, it was A48 for a higher number of protein. But if you're going to do it on this number, so then we have to change it here. So you just go here, and I'm going to put 847, and it's going to be doing the 0.8. Oops. Okay. So now his macros, it's for protein is 208. Now for fat, if you're going to go to the lowest, then again, it's going to be calculated again. His weight times F45, that's the lowest that he could have. If you want to cut it a little bit more, you could even go just white and do 0.2. And so that means that instead of using F45, you could use E45. But I think that keeping it at 65 is probably realistic instead of going to a super cut, because if he goes only to 0.2, then maybe he just can do this cut for 1 week. And then his carbs, again, those are going to be calculated alone. So let's see. Okay, so this is wrong or not. No. Let me see. The formula is here. Sorry. So his carbs, it's going to be the formula. Everything has been carrying over. So it's this number and then this number, whatever the result is here, which is going to be F56, gets divided by 4. And there it is, 414. So those are his numbers. 208 of protein, 65 of fat, and 414 for carbs. I think that will sum it up, and let me know if you have a question. The key thing is to remember that this number here, the body fat, goes always on a decimal form, and this number here, it gets alone. B11 by B12. So B11 is the current weight by B12. It's once you have the body fat. Okay, so if you have any question, just let me know. Bye.